Sir, TK here. We've just finished taking care of the last of those terrorists, bloody so-called freedom fighters.
And what about the prisoner?
Sir, he's long gone. We can't find any traces of him past here. The bloody freedom fighters, they must have covered his tracks. It's impossible to tell what was them and what was him.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Sir?
It doesn't matter anymore. From the journey he's taken, it looks like he's heading directly towards us anyway. And if he wants to meet us that badly, let's roll out the welcome wagon. Let's give him a proper welcome.
Aye, aye, sir. Over.
Ugh. If you want something done, do it yourself.
Hello my fellow Spuds and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with Logan Stone. So, I had a look at all the cars here and also a couple down here and none of them were really suitable to exchange. The boot spaces was about half of what this one has. This one's 98, these ones have about 60 odd. They're just not good enough. We need either a decent trailer or we need one with a decent boot space. As soon as we have a heavy duty battery, these issues will be gone because we can get a big truck or something and we can haul as much as we want. But for the time being, the engine does still work. It's just not great. So we're going to have to be a bit more prepared. Our mechanics is only level 3, so we can't even harvest engine parts yet. We don't really have a choice. We just need a better car. Now, there is this really cool car up here. So it's like a Bushmaster. I have checked it, and unfortunately, the quality is awful. But that would be the best car to have. It's heavy duty, but it has huge trunk space. It's got loads of seats. Something like that would be immense. But, unfortunately, it's just not meant to be. So, ooh, here we go. What's this? It looks like a security border thing. I don't know. Let's check out these cars quickly. See, none of these cars have any good boot space. 6322. No, thank you. That's god awful. No, still nothing. So can we drive through here? It might be a bit tight. Yeah, we can. Look, easy peasy. Cool. Well, it's definitely not Nexus controlled by the look of it. Ballistic vest. That's pretty nice, actually. Has that one got it as well? Yeah. It's a shame it's got a hole in it. Right, let's pick up these 2 blockades. We can check out this town. Right, here we go. Right, come on, let's just get past the blockade. This is weird. I don't know why it was blockaded. Just looks like a couple of standard houses. Okay, we do have a few here. Come on then. Okay, one of them had a gun on them. Not bad, actually. Let's take it. Oh, okay. Really? There's still so many more. Come on, I'm just after antidepressants. Desperately need antidepressants. We don't have a hat on. Where did our hat go? We might need to put on our winter hat. There we go. We have no space for a gun. What was I thinking? And we need to try out our paper mache sword. I want to see if that's any good. Now, someone has said that this plastic pipe is technically rarer to find than the picture of Kate. So that's pretty cool if true. Ooh, let's go and park in that little car park. That is a lot of zombies. Okay, luckily those ones haven't seen me. Come on then. This looks awful. I don't know. Maybe not. Hang on. Okay, how much damage did it take? It's taken no damage. I thought it was going to, like, break down after about 2 hits. That's actually lasted. Okay, let's just see how... It's killing them in, like, 1-2 hits. I'm surprised it's only one-handed and we're dealing that much damage as well. That was actually very, very surprising how well we did then. This is a very overpowered weapon. For paper mache, and we can kill them in 1 hit. That's that's very OP. Do we have anything we can just eat outright? Probably not. Drink the orange juice. Actually, no, just kill them first. Did one of them just scream? I think I heard one of them scream. It definitely screamed. Oh god, they're gonna come from all over. I don't know what the radius is for that scream, but it's quite big. I'm really hoping we're not too tired. We should be able to deal with them. We have only just started. They are coming from all over, though. Can we find any food on these ones? Please say there's some food. Normally there's some chips or something on them, but I can't see any. I'm worried about getting soaked at this rate as well. Okay, we've got like 10, 12 incoming. This sword is so OP, it's ridiculous. As Logan's sword connected with rotten flesh, his mind wandered. His 6th birthday party that he'd organised himself when no one turned up. With Dad giving him his medicine whilst he lay in bed. He was such a sick child growing up. The time he... Stop it! Logan snapped himself out of it. He had to concentrate. One slip-up could cause his death. Damn! We're getting pushed back. No. We can't go any further back. No, not another screamer. God's sake. Oh, we're going to get so tired. And as Logan began to tire, his mind wandered. And a single image kept creeping into the back of his mind. That of his father, usually so full of life, so happy. But in this memory, he was miserable. He never understood why his father was so upset that day. They'd had a lovely day. Park, ice cream, playing in the back garden, and nothing eventful had happened. Normal routine of dinner, bed, medicine. But that day his father was distraught. Bloodshot eyes, sullen face. And in hindsight, it was from that day that... Oh, stop it! Logan snapped out of it again. These thoughts had plagued him over the last few weeks. He didn't know what they meant, but he had no time for them now. Okay. We took out that group. I think there's probably more. Yeah, there's more coming. We've gone so far from the road. It looks like there's a handful still up there. Right, we're finally getting wet as well. Oh, there's still so many. The problem I've got is now there's going to be this reaction where there's chances are there's going to be another screamer zombie within this group as well, and then that group's going to get bigger again. We just need to hope that we can take on this group before we get too tired. We do have that energy drink on us that should help with that. Worst case scenario, I don't really want to use it right now, but if we don't have a choice, we don't have a choice. I reckon we'll be all right. Let's take these last few out, get back to the car. We'll probably have to rest up in that building, whatever that is. At least this should be another screamer. Great. At least this should be the majority in the local area. That was another screamer. Oh, no, come on. Oh, we're starting to get tired. Come on. No. Just a little bit more. Oh, okay. We got melancholic straight away. Wonderful. Take that quickly. There we go. Right. Take the fork. We needed a fork, didn't we? We might just need to sit on the floor for half an hour. Okay, we're now freezing, but at the very least, we're not tired. We don't have a can opener on us. Are you kidding me? We left the can opener in the car. Oh, god damn it. This is why you don't repack everything. That's another screamer. And that's the paper mache sword broken. Well, that lasts a lot longer than I was expecting. This is non-stop. Come on. Give me a break. I think the screamers are meant to be like 1 in every 100. What I've got the setting as. It seems like that wasn't quite right there. We had like 4 screamers in that short space of time. I don't think we killed 400 zombies then. We're so far away from the road still. I'm surprised that none of them have dropped antidepressants yet, like at all. I haven't seen any. There's normally like, it's fairly rare, but there's normally like 1 or so. Come on, we just need 1 to drop antidepressants. How many more do we have? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, come on. How many is that realistically? Like 20, 30, 40? We need to eat something, otherwise this is going to actually affect our strength. We have nothing to eat. Eat the wild sage? I suppose it's food, technically. And do we have anything to dry ourselves off with? No. See, we're going to get ill unless we get in soon. I better hurry up then. That's another screamer. For God's sake, stop it. I can't take any more screaming. We got to take this energy drink. Come on, just drink the whole thing. Hurry up. There we go. Okay, do we keep taking them on, or do we just try and loop round, head back to the car? I think we might just have to loop round now. It's getting too much. I don't want to catch a cold at this point. We're already chilly. All right, there's another 10 or so. It's like 4 hits to take them out now. Anything in that school bag? No. Really? Light footer's gone up, thankfully. Oh god, there's tons there. These look like barred windows. I don't think we can actually open that up. We're going to have to go in. Well, at least it's secure in here. There's no way to sleep, but at least it's secure. A shovel. And farming volume 2. Oh, this isn't useful. This isn't useful at all. At least we can rest up. That's the important thing. We can open the peas the hard way, and the bolognese the hard way. We're going to have to do that. We are wet. We need to dry off. Speak of the devil. Okay, we're moist. Good. And at least this gives me time to rename this frog. So the most upvoted one was Chuck. So we've got Chuck and Barry. Lovely. Right, Chuck and Barry, we're going to feed you some worms. Come on. Lovely. Right. We've had a good meal of some worms. We've got a couple left over, which is good. We need to get to sleep, like pronto. I think if we just stick in this corner, we should be safe enough. Let's take some sleeping tablets. Just get tired enough that we'll pass out on the floor and hope for the best. Wash it down with some orange juice. Ridiculously tired. We should be able to go to sleep on the floor. We are cold. I'm glad we put that hat on before we actually left the car. Do we have any holes? We've got a hole in the camo jacket, holes in the jeans. Do we actually have needle and thread? We've got needle, we don't have any thread. Well, we're not going to have to patch ourselves up today then. Let's just go to sleep. Right, it's actually snowing. That's how cold it is right now. So that's where we looted those little storage lots up there. We are here. It looks like a couple of rows of houses nearby. I don't know how much we want to actually spend here. I think we should just keep pressing on. This is a dangerous place. I think we could stop for like shops and stuff, but really I just want to get somewhere safe. This place does not seem safe. We're very close still to where all the action was taking place and where Nexus was supposedly coming to get us, and we weren't safe. So I think we should probably just try and get as far away as we can. But I think we're going to have to try and take some of these out first. There's so many of them. At least this keeps us warm, I guess. Come on, we need to get desensitized and then we'll stop being depressed. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. No. Come on, Logan, just keep going. You're doing so well. I know it's freezing, but just keep going. You're already tired. No. It's minus 5 degrees. Oh, okay. Oh, there's still more. Of course there's still more. Just let me rest. Back of the car. I think that was eventful to say the least, but it doesn't look like there's much of anything that's worth it on them. Let's rip some of these clothing, and then if we can get some thread, we can fix up our clothes. So what's up here? Oh, that's a big group of them. Is this safe? What's that big building thing up here? There's a big compound looking thing up there. I don't even know if this is worth it. Open up the boot. There was a scarf. Let's wear the scarf. Okay, right, we've got the can opener. We need to make sure that we keep that on us because apparently we've only got one. Okay, I'm a bit worried because we're apparently tired already. We're going to have to take some vitamins, I think. There's quite a big group, and it looks like high rises. That's probably why. I don't think we want to be here. High rises are just, there's too many zombies. We've taken out quite a few. I think we need to push on. Although I could check out those cars. Okay, quickly check out those cars. Because if either of them are better in terms of boot space, we should take them. All right, this one looks like it might have a big boot space, but it's locked. Oh, and now they're all coming for me. Come on. What was that? Why did I stomp? That was bizarre. Okay. Duffel bag. Come on, Mr. Duffel Bag Man. Have you got anything? No, you got nothing. Oh, why? I regret my decision to have so many zombies. This is too many to deal with. Just stop. Stop it. Just stop it. Let me rest. Oh, I just wanted a nice episode where I did some mechanics and now, oh, it's turned into a nightmare. What's the trunk space? 100. Right, this is actually a good car. It's a sport. You're kidding me. How is that a sport? Fine, whatever. Whatever. We're going. Sick of this place. We need to fix our clothes up ASAP. We're keeping warm from killing zombies. That's like the only reason we're still warm. Let's drive up a bit further, see if we can find anywhere to actually rest. Because look, there's still so many. There's multiples. 3 sets of high rises. No wonder there were so many zombies. That's going to be heavy duty. They look like wrecks. More high rises. Okay, we need to squeeze by. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, no. No. Okay, we can get through there. We can get through there. There's a gate. No wonder this place was boarded off. It's probably Nexus being like, yeah, that's too dangerous to go through. What's that? There's like an ambulance. What looks like potentially another ambulance. Oh, God. Oh, no. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Quick. I think we just get out of here. I can't deal with this many. God, there's so many of them. I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry, car. Get on the other side. Get on the other side. No, it's on that side. Oh, no. Oh, car, come on. Just survive until we get out of this town. This was a bad idea. Just get out of here. Look, there's still so many of them. Yeah, no wonder this was barricaded off. Nexus had the right idea for once. We could check out these places. You know, I think I am going to do that. Because if there's any small chance that there might be antidepressants, I need to take it. We should be all right if we can just check these out very quickly. Look, and we get some food from it. Ooh, make some remote controllers. We have read the other ones, haven't we? Yeah. It says we haven't, but we have because it was from the previous world. That's why it says that. Oh, canned tuna. Nearly left that behind. Right, that's some food. Buckwheat and chocolate. Oh, buckwheat's so heavy, though. We should take it. Duct tape will be good. I'm going to take the gloves. They might be useful. Same with the sweater, actually. Pistol. It doesn't have a magazine in it. Pack of mac. Oh, there's so much food still. Like, that's technically a ton of food. I'm going to have to take it. Tea can. Nothing in it. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad we checked them all out, but we don't need to do any more checking. We are done. So let's get back in the car and let's go. Well, not very successful. I think the car's more damaged than when we got there, but at least we had a look and definitely worked out that it was not worth pushing any further. We could have found a decent vehicle in there, like, don't get me wrong, but that was too dangerous. That's not worth the hassle. We've got most of what we need anyway. We just need to find out where Nexus are, and it's clear the Nexus aren't there and don't go through there because it's all boarded off. So I think let's just take this opportunity to keep going, scout out, see if we can find any clue as to where Nexus's base is, see if we can find out where to head to next. This car does not sound healthy. Oh, it's very chuggy. I think like one more big crash and it's probably kaput for good. At which point we're going to be on foot. I think this was still the right call. I mean, the car still runs and we've got a lot of valuable stuff in here. I say that and the first thing is a basketball. Yeah, we've so many useful things in here. Oh, great. You know what? Come here. You're now Winston. There we go. We've got Winston the basketball. Good. You deserve a name after all of that. And is our jack-o'-lantern... Our jack-o'-lantern is still fine. That's good, because how long do we have left? Another 2 weeks till Halloween. Not long. But I am aware that we are tired. So I think if we come across like a little country house or something, somewhere where we can sleep, I think we should stop. As he left that horde-infested town, more thoughts crept into the back of Logan's mind. His mother's cold, analysing stare at the dinner table, her bony knuckles against his face when he went against her wishes, the tapping of her old computer while she worked long into the night. But the most prominent memory, the one that had gone round and round Logan's head since he was a teenager, his mum's cold, calculated face as she said these words to him, backpack in hand. Logan, you're lazy, useless, a good for nothing. How you are my own flesh and blood, I have no idea. I can only conclude they mixed you up with another baby at birth. I won't house a useless deadbeat anymore. I've packed your things. Now get out of my house and don't come back. His mother had always been cold, but even this he couldn't take in. He never knew what he deserved to upset his mother so much. She'd been like this ever since he could remember. Cold, calculated, uncaring, but never seemingly with malice or anger. It all seemed calculated, logical, like she'd crafted her sentences to drive the stake further and further into his heart. He looked to his father for reassurance as he stood on the doorstep, but he couldn't see him anywhere. He wasn't there when he needed him. He would never forgive his father for that. Well, that's the car stalled again. I felt like we've been travelling for miles and we haven't found anything. There's a lot of twists and turns though. Make me think maybe something is around here. I think the second we find a road, hopefully a little side road rather than a main road, I think we take it. Speaking of, a very overgrown... Is this a road or a path? Whatever it is, I'm taking it. I have to remember that with dynamic traits, we can just fall asleep on the spot when we get ridiculously tired. So we're going to have to be careful with that. Let's turn that off. That's a lot of zombies. Quickly take all of these. Okay, that's a lot. I don't know what to do. You know what? No. I normally give stuff a go. No, that's just stupid. I'm not trying that. That was the entrance of wherever that place was. I saw a little bit of a high-rise fence on the outside, but if that's the entrance, God knows what's there. Right, everyone, I am back. So, my hard drive had filled up, so the last couple of minutes did not record. However, I think I left you off about here. All I did was literally go up the road, and we ended up finding this place, which is like a little survival gun store type thing, where we found approximately bugger all, basically. The only thing we found in here was a box of shotgun shells, which I have not picked up. Swapped out my jeans for some military urban camo pants. So, yeah, that's literally it. And we had some tents in here that I went into an office and slept. And that's all that happened. Do we need a coat? Orange poncho might not be a bad shout, so I'll take that. Cool. And while we're here, we should actually fix up some of our clothes. Patch that hole with denim. There we go, that's a bit better. And I think that was the only thing we had a hole in it. We could have denim padding to the hat. That might be quite good. Add some denim padding? Sure. Right, so I just want to check out this side road down here, because I reckon we should probably keep following the main road up. But this side road might have something. I did see there were a couple of zombies on the way. So is there going to be anything down here? So it looks like maybe a little village. Yeah, looks like it. It looks pretty bare bones. Doesn't look like we're going to find like any vehicles or anything. Well, let's quickly turn off the engine. And there is a vehicle up there which has a jack and a lug wrench. That would be nice. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a huge amount in this little village. Yeah, there was a tiny little commercial store up there. So let's go check that out. That one had an eye patch. I want that eye patch. Let's check out these houses first. Then we'll hop along to the commercial one. Ooh, vitamins. Oh, not many. Yeah, what is that? Really hope it's a pharmacy, but I don't think it is. It's probably just a tiny little store. MSG? Sure. Don't need any more buck. We've got so much of it. I know it's good calories, but to us, we're fine for calories. We're 83 weight, and we've got a car full of food. I think we're going to be okay leaving a couple of bits behind. Does look promising. I can't read Russian, but I'm really hoping that says pharmacy. Oh, I wish I was Logan. Logan can read Russian. I can't. Oh, okay, it's just a general store. Nice. Vinegar and baking soda. That seems like a lethal combination to have next to each other. Canned corn. Sure, I'll take the corn. Okay, a little bit pointless. Let's just duck into a couple of the houses, and then I think we'll just go. I don't think it's worth staying here. Brown sugar and peanut butter. Yeah, all right. Pretty lackluster little village, really. I don't think it's worth hanging around. We'll check this house on the way and then we'll go. But I don't really know what we're expecting. We've got everything we possibly need. It's just looking for signs of Nexus, really. Like, any sign that Nexus is here would be useful. But I don't think we're honestly looking for anything in particular anymore. What's that? Metal sheet. That's a generator. Hold everything. It is a generator, isn't it? Yeah. Requires high electricity skill and is fueled with gas cans. Do not operate indoors. So we've got a generator. Oh, we actually found one. Thank goodness. Now is the interesting thing, because we're going to need to figure out how we're going to get that in the car. There's a trick that you should be able to put like something that weighs like 40 weight in a car seat that can only take 26 in it. So there's that I'm going to try and do. Don't know if it's going to work, but you never know. It might. We're going to have to be really harsh with this. Police batons. We're actually going to use them. Probably not. The bowl, we can make another one. I don't think we need it. Probably don't need this tire. I mean, yes, it's good condition, but I don't think we're going to need it. Do we need 3 standard batteries, including the one we've got in this car, obviously? I don't think we do. I say we get rid of one. Get rid of the mortar and pestle, we can make another one. Get rid of the plantain, we can find more. That should do then. Right, and now the real test is whether this actually goes in the seat. Is it going to go in? Hey, there we go. It went in. 40 out of 26. It did work. Good. Thank you. Right, this was definitely worth it. And we still do have a jack and a lug wrench, so I don't think we need to stop off for that. So, I'm hoping this is the right way. Looks like a massacre there. Okay, looks like there's already been a fight, though. So are these previous survivors? From the state of decay on the zombies, it looked like they had recently turned. Were these survivors going to join Nexus? Did that mean that Logan was on the right track? Logan wasn't sure. But if there were other survivors out here, he knew he must be close to his goal. And we should probably get some worms out and feed our friends Chuck and Barry. You know what? Actually, you can have some crickets today. Hey, there we go. Ooh, right. Looks like a gas station. And, by luck would have it, we've actually got a working generator. So we can actually get some gas from this thing, see if there is actually any left in here. Right, quickly jump in. Box of nails. Electrician volume 1. Not much here. Okay, there is a seat, technically. We could stay the night. I can't remember what side it is that we top up from, but... Let's take that, plop that down, connect the generator up, take some gas out of here, and turn on. How much fuel is there? 80%. Does that mean we can refuel? Oh, thank God. Right, there we go. We're going to have to sleep in here for the night. It's a tiny little box room. I really hope we're going to be safe. We can sleep. It's bad quality, but it's probably better than nothing. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Right then, it's the morning. Also, some of you might be... aware I did actually go into dev mode and I basically read the book that allows him to connect Jenny's up, but to be fair, he's done that multiple times and he should have been able to do it in the first place, so I think that's fair enough. Yes, it's cheating, but he's done it so many times before and I don't think he needs to do it again. We've spent episodes after episodes finding Jenny mags repeatedly. He doesn't need to find another one. Oh, come on, start, please. Saying that, we've done all that, and chances are we probably won't be able to run the car much longer anyway. So let's keep going along this road and see if we can find anything. Just need to be on the lookout, really, for anything. There's something and I crashed straight into it. What is that? It's a sign. As Logan looked at the makeshift sign that had been erected by the side of the road, it was clear that this was regularly maintained and had a new poster which had been displayed recently, advertising Nexus, the perks of working for them, including safety, food, supplies, space for family. It was a survivor's paradise. On it, general instructions on where they were based. Logan drew a crude map of where to go. He could have taken the poster, but he didn't want to deprive other survivors of where there was potential safety, even if that was Nexus. Still, he knew where he was going. He wasn't thrashing blindly in the dark. He had a clear goal, a clear location, and a clear objective. He had no idea how he was going to infiltrate Nexus. He had no idea what the next step was. He had no plan for after he got there. But he had nothing left to lose. He had survived for years now, where he should be dead. Everyone he knew, all of his friends, were likely dead. Most of his family, excluding his mother, was also likely dead. Where he grew up, his favourite places, everywhere he knew, was the other side of the world. He had nothing. He had nothing to lose from going after Nexus, and only everything to gain. If he could just glimmer the reason for why Nexus were interested in him, for why they went through all the effort to transport him here, and what his parents' involvement in all this was. If he could find out even just a sliver of that information, he would be satisfied. But while he was here, he felt like it was his obligation to find out all he could, and to keep pushing on to find out the truth. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like what we said, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreons: Drew, Clint, David, Len, Valise, Lorby Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burshall, Charles, Mint Salad, Lats, and Brian. Cheers, guys. Can't thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me in the channel. Right, cheers, guys. See you next episode. Bye-bye.